Does XYZ Pilgrim just lose? I think that he did. I think that we are now at the final table. Look at that. So guys, we are going to go ahead and shut the chat off. It's going to be sub chat only for this final table. Really appreciate all of you guys being here.
Okay, before you do that, do you want to look at this hand by Arrow Duels?
Not right now.
Okay.
Arrow, I'm going to have to go Arrow Drools. I'm going to have to go ahead and
pass.
Take a pass on it just because it is a pretty important point in this thing. I really have to spend all my time and energy focusing on what's in front of us. I mean, we're sitting here with less than 10 big blinds. 10 big blinds here at the final table. So a little frustrating. I don't know what to do here with the King 10 offsuit. Part of me feels like making the ship, but I think that we're going to just fold here. C.W. Kearns is definitely the kind of player who's going to snap call us. I almost want to make the call and just take a flop, but I kind of feel like it's just not the best spot for us to do it. We can go ahead and fade one more orbit, really, before we're kind of at that point where...
How long have you had your backers?
Since like 2004. Okay. We can fade one orbit. We can't fade two, but we've got a good position here to just kind of lay back, hope for actually a situation where we like our hand rather than just hoping for fold equity. This is a situation that we like. Ace queen offsuit. It's going to be a shove, and we hope that C.W. Kearns either doesn't make the call, or that would be best case scenario for us, really, if we can choose what happens is C.W. Kearns just folds, or he calls with like a king queen or an ace jack. Wow, and war chant. Given the thought, what do you do, war chant? Hold. That looks pretty good for us, you guys. Okay, doubled up, looking pretty good. That's exactly what I mean. That's really the best case scenario. We got below above.
We got a subscriber.
I tune into your Twitch for the first time and you don't sound like a guy about to. What is below above say? Hold on for 1 second.
Okay, copy. To the joke.
Kevin Saul, below above. Good to see you, man.
Oh.
Big fist bump. He says, I tune into your Twitch for the first time and you don't sound like a guy about to win a tourney. Just fucking win, kid. That's what he said. Thank you very much, Kevin Saul. Good guy. Loving.
That's our buddy. Yeah.
Loving below above.
What's up,
thank you very
Kevin?
Much for being here.
Join the series.
Click on the follow button, Kevin. It don't cost you nothing.
All
All of you viewers, thank you so much for being here with us. We're going to go ahead and be right back. We are on the break. I'm going to go ahead and get a little bit of blood flowing in the legs.
You have some subscribers.
3rd out of 9.
Subscriber.
I didn't see.
9
Jordy G, man.
Yeah.
Big fist bump to you, man. Thank you so much for supporting the stream, Jordy G.
Make sure we didn't.
We're going to go ahead and ship you that DRM-free digital version of Poker Tilt, so check your Twitch message box for that.
Can you put the payouts up too?
Yes, we can. We can. I'm going to go ahead and go on break. I'll make sure that the payouts are up when we get back. We'll be back in 3 minutes and 30 seconds, so don't go anywhere, you guys. And Jordy, welcome to the crew, man. Thanks so much for hitting that sub button.
Okay,
Okay,
so
guys.
it's sub chat now.
Sub chat only. We are at the
Okay.
final table of the $30 rebuy and add-on WSOP.com, 3K guaranteed. Let me go ahead and put let me put the payout schedules here on the left. This is pretty awesome. Thank you guys so much for being here with us. Really appreciate it. All of you viewers, if you don't mind, just go ahead and click on that follow button. It really helps us out. And you get notified when we go live. You don't have to be notified, but you can opt to be notified. Let me go ahead and get these. Let me go ahead and get these. This payout right here on the side here. Add screen capture. So this is what we're playing for, you guys.
So they're just seeing you. Okay, cool. So this is your double up here.
This is what we're looking at here. We'll put that right here on the top. Right there. That is what we are playing for.
Yay. Information.
So B. Shriver coming in with the 17-6. Pretty tempting to come along for the ride there, but I think I'll just get out of the way. Just going to get out of the way. So guys, we just changed it to sub chat only. This is what we do when we get to the final table. There's so much going on, and I try to be as interactive as possible with the chat. So and I want to be able to answer the questions that come through, and I don't want them to get lost. So Big Lebowski, could you pass the gray poop on? Says Danger Meow. Sounds pretty good.
I know, it makes me. Maybe we should
cool
start
too.
doing that. Maybe we should start having some champagne.
Champagne,
At
yeah.
the final
Open
table.
up the
Small
champagne.
champagne.
I like that. I
do
that.
too.
So
I don't know. It sounds like a headache though.
It's cool to see Adam Vogel right here. So Adam is one of our buddies up in northern Nevada. He's a friend of the stream and one of our subs. And it's really cool. I think this is the first time we've made a final table together. So let's get it done, Adam. I would love to go heads up with you. That'd be pretty cool. Pretty cool. We got the Philly Fanatic saying, final table, take it down, Dutch. Man, thank you so much. So all of you viewers, if you have like a question or a shout out or something that you want to say that you want on stream, go ahead and use Twitter, at Dutch Boyd for me. I get the Twitter announcements. I love them. Really appreciate all of you guys being here. And don't leave without hitting that follow button. It really helps us out. If you're getting anything from the stream at all, I mean, it doesn't cost you anything. It's the least you can do. So we'd really appreciate it if you would click on that follow button. And then if you really want to support the stream, if you are really enjoying it, click on the sub button. You're going to be able to use the emoticons. You're going to get all the sub perks like being able to participate in the sub chat, only HPT viewing parties, the poker clinics, and the final tables. And you also get a digital version download link, DRM free, of Poker Tilt, which is the book that I wrote. Spent more than a year writing, got some pretty good reviews. Michael Craig calls it an instant classic, so you know it has to be good. You get that for free as a sub perk, so would really appreciate it if you click on that sub, support the stream, support poker on Twitch. This is the future of poker, right? And we're all here together. You are
did
part
we miss
of
a
it.
donation?
No, I don't think so.
Because we missed a donation.
Let me check here. Twitch alerts has been kind of messing up tonight, so let me take a look here. It looks like we've got we've got Jay saying, Dutch, you are the man. Keep up the good work. X makes the stream. Let me see really quick. X makes the stream. X makes the show that much better, and I love her rave hat.
Yes, that's Dutchie.
Okay, guys, hold your breath, make the call, and hope that we get there. Get there. Queen or two or heart. Get there. Nah.
Oh.
Brutal. That would have been fun to just go ahead and knock a guy out, get back over to 200,000. Yeah, phew.
Oh,
nice job, BRB.
You made it sound like you got knocked out.
No.
You
We're
were
fine.
so sad.
We're in good shape. And now we actually wake up with a pretty decent hand. Let's see what CW Kearns does. Makes the min raise. And we're going to go ahead and just shove it and hope to get CW Kearns to fold. And if CW Kearns doesn't fold, we're probably ahead.
We all the 99. Oh, wait. There's Caps is up back on. Hey, Caps.
Good to see you, Caps. Caps. One of our buddies here in Vegas, Jesse Caps. So, yeah, really appreciate all of you guys being here. Really do. And big shout out to all of our subs. You guys are the absolute nuts. You guys are the best.
Bee's knees.
The bee's knees.
We're
going to make
maybe.
the fold.
A little bee, Mom.
We got a JD Cole giving us the retweet. Chip leader in the money and a $30 rebuy. So we're not chip leader anymore. But we are at the final table. Let's go ahead and go to the final table hype. Live streaming. The $30 rebuy. And Pocket Queens looking good. Rebuy and add-on. On rebuy on Twitch.tv. We got War Chant coming in with a 3x. And KBWSOP calling War Chant. Well, I think let's just ship it and pick up the 65K. Sometimes we're going to get called by War Chant with worse. Sometimes KBWSOP's going to call us with worse. Can't be afraid of the monster under the bed, you guys. I mean, Pocket Queens is, we're really only that afraid of two hands. So,
on everybody?
Let's get it in there and just, I mean, if we pick up the 65K, we're just fine with that. And if KBWSOP snap calls and shows us aces or kings, and we're kind of just vomiting all over the table. But this is good, actually. KBWSOP is looking at pocket jacks or 10s or 9s and thinking, oh, Dutch has ace king. I'm going to make the call. Yes, this is good. Good. Hold. Jesus. Hold. Boom! Back to chip leader, you guys. That's huge.
He said,
huge.
That's scary.
That's so good for
things.
us.
I don't know. That is awesome.
That's really good for us.
Oh my gosh.
Twitch.tv / Wow. And now we just get pocket kings, so fire out a 2x and see what happens here. Chaz Beggs, thank you so much for the wow.
Did you really just get? Did you just flop? Awesome.
A set of kings. We
wow.
did. We did just flop a set of kings.
Wow. So what is this guy gonna do? Are you? Well, oh my gosh.
I mean, I guess we're just gonna go ahead and fire out 20K and hope that he has an ace. We're okay with the fold there. I mean, a lot of times he's still gonna have some equity in the hand with like a jack 10 or a queen 10, queen jack.
Thank you.
So, I mean, we would have liked him to have like a some sort of weak ace where he comes along, but we're okay with it. We're okay with it. So we just had a nice turn of events there, and we are looking pretty good. So Chaz, thank you very much for the Twitter shout out, man. Wow, Broke Finger probably is going to be making this call. 47K. We got WJ3, Red Cafe, saying, I want to play you in a photo hunt, Dutch Boy. $100 a level. Whoever finishes faster, and a 1K prop to whoever makes the most levels. just sight unseen. I'm supposed to accept a prop bet. I might.
Oh, I thought it was for fun.
Go ahead and make the.
Is the paid stuff up there? It's up there, right? It's up there.
So maybe, buddy, I might do it. I will say this: we've been challenged before, and the guys who have challenged us have all been disappointed. But usually, I do prop bets with beers, not $100 bills.
Yeah, and quarters, nickels. Yeah, and I don't like those kind of bets because so I can beat Dutch. So no. Let's see who else is in here. Adam's still in.
Jake, the Philly fanatic, giving us the Twitter love. We got Richard Serrano retweeting us. Thank you, man, for the retweet. Really appreciate that. Jose Montez, good to see you, man. Jose Montez, you guys will remember, was one of the HPT poker final tablists that we were watching win a bunch of money at one of our earlier HPT final table viewing parties. And we're going to be doing another HPT viewing party tomorrow, guys, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you're not doing anything tomorrow, make sure to join us. And if you are doing something, you can always look at those old HPT viewing parties by clicking on the sub button. You're going to be able to go back and watch all the highlights and video on demands. I'm going to tell you guys, if you're not watching those HPT viewing parties, you're missing out. On Monday, we had one with Zachary Elwood, who wrote the book on poker tells, Reading Poker Tells and Verbal Poker Tells, two of my all-time favorite poker books, and they were just great. And it was really great having him here. You know, he really kind of opened our eyes on a couple of the common tells you'll see at the final table, and what a great event. So we're gonna make the fold. We got King 5 suited, so it's not really a call. So if everyone folds to us, we'll go ahead and raise Poker Steve, I suppose. Shant gives us the retweet. Thank you very much, man. Really appreciate that. War Chant with the 7 big blind shove. We'll go ahead and get out of his way. And big shout out to all of our subs here in chat. Really appreciate you guys sweating this and railing it. It's pretty cool to see you guys all here. Cycling Guy, Big Lebowski, Iceman, Kiwi, Safari Joe, Danger Meow. We got Grinding and Ground in the house. He's gonna cheat and watch on WSOP is what he says. No spoilers. No spoilers. So Nate Dallin, Grinding and Ground, is the one who gave us our Blue Sharks right here. Big thank you and shout out to you, Nate. He's also one of the co-hosts of the Mark Hoke Show, which airs every week, and you can go on the iTunes podcast section and get some of those past broadcasts. They're really good. He does a great job, and always knows exactly what's going on in the poker world. I mean, if there's one guy who I feel like knows the lay of the land, it is Nate Dallin. So wow, look at that. We're gonna see what. And BRB got to pee, went ahead and made the call. I don't blame him here. War Chant ends up shipping with King Queen suited, which I don't hate the ship either. I mean, I don't know. I kind of feel like King Queen is one of those hands that gets overplayed, but at the same time, you make the ship, you hope to pick it up, and most of the time you're gonna be fine. There's only a few hands that you're really that worried about, and with King Queen, you have some blockers to those hands that you really don't want to see. So I don't hate it. Do we make the raise? No. We go ahead and get out of KB WSOP's way. And War Chant making the call with a King Queen. Gets there. And we're just not losing anybody, you guys. We're just not losing anybody. And this is okay, really. I mean, it makes it easy for us to get through when we make raises.
Luke Skywars, I love this chat.
Luke Skywars, good to see you, man.
It's good.
Cupcakeopolis?
Because I was like, I love cupcake. I wanted a cupcake. I still want a cupcake, but I'm going to fight it. Fight the temptation of a cupcake. Really
and we'd love to just get through here. It would be great if everyone folded to us. And I don't know what we're going to do if KBWSOP just comes right over the top of us for 90K. I guess we're probably going to make the fold against these guys.
B. Shriver.
B. Shriver. What do we do to B. Shriver?
I feel like...
I don't know. I mean... It's pretty tempting to make the call. We're getting more than 1.5 to 1. And if he's got a smaller pocket pair, then we're actually ahead. If he's got ace-king, then... we don't hate our life. If he's got ace-queen or ace-jack, we're not really loving it. I feel like we can win. I feel like we're going to call and win. That's what I feel like is going to happen here. It's tough though. B. Shriver. Yeah, let's call. I think he's got a smaller pocket pair. Hold your breath. No, he's got aces. That's rough. It's like one of the very few hands that we're just completely fucked too. God, I hate doubling him up too. He's a really strong player. I mean, it's kind of one of those spots where we're taking a shot at just getting him out, and we're hoping not to be up against aces or kings or queens. Even against jacks, it's not that bad. I mean, if we know he's got jacks, it's not that bad. BRB got to P says tough call. Yeah, thank you very much. BRB got to P. I don't know why I even like listen to these guys. I'm gonna go ahead and just disable contact. I don't really need to hear BRB got to P saying, giving me his opinion. We got pocket queens in the big blind. Not so bad, you guys. Not so bad. Let's see what happens. B. Shriver with 280,000. And KB just shoving. Call. And it's going to do it. That is going to do it for KB WSOP. That puts us back in the chip lead. So, had a little bit of a setback against B. Shriver, but now we're looking pretty good. Red Cafe says, "Hey, Lukey Mac, thank you very much for the Twitter shout out." He says, "Jump on, this guy is the business. Helps my game for $4.99 a month." I'm gonna go ahead and retweet that. Thank you very much, Lukey Mac. Really appreciate that. Make the fold here. Got Bill Reaney giving us a favorite. Thank you very much, Bill Reaney. Appreciate that. And TG Grinder, it's your time to shine. Go get those slices. Good skill. Thank you very much. Yes, we are playing for pizza. We get pizza tonight if I win this,
Kira
right?
had a chili dog, so
I already had a chili dog, so I don't know.
Pizza. Hey.
James Ribera giving us the Twitter love. Thank you very much, my friend. Dutch Boy Boom, final table comeback, 11 bats. Can't call it a comeback if we've been here the whole time. We've got Adam V sitting in the big blind with 64K. We'll get out of B. Shriver's way here. WJ3 says, I'll be in Vegas for the WSOP. We can prop bet for beers instead of money, so long as you know a good bar with the game. I do, actually. I'm pretty sure that the old McFadden's right there at the Rio has Photo Hunt. Pretty sure.
Yeah, Photo Hunt. There's a lot of bars that have.
Yeah,
there's a lot of bars.
Be a lot of them. And drinking for free.
Oh, Poker Stud 5 just subscribe.
Buddy. Poker Stud 5 with the sub, man. Thank you so much, man. Big fist bump to you. I feel like it. I mean, Poker Stud 5 has been around for a while on our stream, so it feels like it could be a resub. No, but I'm gonna tell you what, Poker Stud, really appreciate you being here, man. Thank you so much for supporting the stream by clicking on that sub button. If it's, I'm not sure. We're gonna say that it's the first time, and we're gonna go ahead and ship you that DRM-free digital version of Poker Tilt. So Poker Stud, we've definitely seen you around quite a number of times. We appreciate you being here.
Welcome to being in the crew.
And welcome to the crew. Welcome to the crew. So you're gonna go ahead and get that Poker Tilt DRM-free digital version of my book in your Twitch message box. Xmoa down there shipping it over to you right now. And really appreciate it, man. Really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. We got Gina821 with the sub. So we've got a sub train. Gina, thank you so much. Fist bump to you. Welcome to the crew, Gina. We're going to ship you that DRM-free digital version of Poker Tilt. Nice. And I got to tell you guys, I really appreciate all of you subs. You guys are the glue that keeps it together, man. You guys really are. Good luck, Adam. Good luck, Adam. We're rooting for you. Nice job. Yeah, he held.
Nice.
He held. He got it in with the Queen 8 versus the Jack 8. And this is kind of nice. CW Kearns gets exposed with that one. Yeah, so all of you subs, guys, you guys are the absolute best. You really are. And if it weren't for you, we wouldn't be able to do this. We wouldn't be here playing on Twitch night after night. We appreciate all of you viewers too. You know, all of you viewers, your time and your attention, we value your time. We value your attention. It's huge that you're spending a little bit of your Wednesday night here with us now Thursday morning as we try to close this WSOP.com. We appreciate it. We love having you here. click on that follow button. It doesn't cost you anything. And if you want to support the stream, if you enjoy what you're doing, and you feel like, you know what, I am going to give those two right there, I'm going to give them $4.99 to help their life.
This is the one with B. Shriver. Oh, yeah. I'm going to say fold.
Fold, bad odds, fold it. Ace smithing, must fold. I mean, I don't really think it's a must fold. I feel like a lot of the time B. Shriver has a smaller pocket pair, and we love it.
I probably would have folded it there too.
But
honestly,
you know, we can be results oriented and say it was a horrible call. I just, you know, I feel like it was kind of a spite call. B. Shriver has held over us so often. I mean, he was the one who ended up winning the 10K against us.
Enemy.
I mean, it's not. Not enemies. He's a great player. He's a great player. But I feel like I'm gonna. If I feel like I have even like a 60-40 there, you know, it felt like I did. It felt like he was, you know, was sitting there on Ace King or some sort of smaller pocket pair.
Oh, he definitely knows. He definitely
gets
didn't. Deep. So.
He had aces. You know, he had one of the one of the three hands that we really hate to see. We're gonna make the fold here against Broke Finger. Yeah, he gets deep a lot. I mean, B. Shriver is one of the top players on the site. So, yeah, not loving it.
We need an emote that like cheers, like that's happy when they see what you have, like a happy one.
A happy one? A happy
yeah,
emote?
like you know how you have a tilt and a face palm, but we don't have like a happy, like a
slide.
Like a, yay, it's queens or yay, it's aces, like a happy thing.
Yeah. All of our emoticons are depressing.
Yeah, well, fist bump's good.
Anyway, I just wanted to go back to you, Subs. And Gina, big thank you to you. And PokerStud5, big thank you to you. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for being the newest initiates to the crew. And pretty much, I mean,
poker now.
That $4.99, I got to tell you, that is pretty much going to get you a triple bracelet winner in your corner for life, guys. I mean, any question you have, you let me know. I'm your guy. Okay, let's go ahead and raise it here to the 60K and see what CW Kearns does. He's making a very quick raise, so I think that we get through a big chunk of the time. CW Kearns forgets that he's not the chip leader. He's kind of like, he's kind of like the second grader who's gets hit around by his dad and comes to recess and starts trying to bully around the fifth graders. That's what CW Kearns is doing right now. He's like the second grader who thinks that he's bigger than he is. Anyway, you guys, really appreciate all of you being here. Big shout out to all of our viewers. You guys are the best.
Love Twitch. It's awesome.
I love Twitch. We talk about how it's the future of poker. I think it is the future of poker. I think it's going to be bringing a lot more players into the game. I think it's going to perhaps turn poker into the spectator sport that we all hope that it becomes. You know, it could be a big part of the equation that that could lead to poker becoming a positive sum game rather than the negative sum game it is right now, which is what I hope. Okay, what do we do here? 6-7 suited against Broke Finger and War Chant. We're gonna go ahead and make the raise to 24K, and we'll see what everyone does. It would be just great if everyone folded at this point.
Oh yeah, see, PokerStud's been not too long. New sub, haha, been watching a couple of weeks. See, but I think we just recognize his name. That's what it is.
Pretty scary flop, really, for 6-7 suited. Not really a great flop for us, but we're gonna go ahead and see if maybe we can just get it through here, and see if War Chant might just fold. I mean, we say this all the time. If the flop scares you, it scares them too. I guess it doesn't scare War Chant too much. Not too worried about it. We'll go ahead and let him think about what he's done for a second. Think about that 8th place finish. That sweet 8th place money for you, War Chant, if you get called here. But no, we're not calling here because we have 7 high. You know,
so he probably has a flush there.
I doubt it. I doubt that he has a flush there. I bet that he has just some sort of combo draw. Maybe like a top pair with a flush draw.
Oh no! Yeah. Happy 1-1 Or Happy 00111.
Maybe even just overcards with a
Hopes
flush
Adam
draw.
didn't fall asleep. Did he fall asleep?
Adam V? No.
Oh,
he
okay.
he just made a shove against CW Kearns and doubled through.
Oh, okay. So they're seeing him when he's short.
Yep.
Oh.
So we've got some mentions here on the Twitterverse. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate it.
Gina in the house.
Okay, you guys. Let me take a look at what the Twitters are saying. Let's see what they're saying. We got a few retweets here. We got Jesse Caps giving us a retweet. Thank you so much, Capped Caps. One of our buddies here also streams live here on Twitch every once in a while. We got Lucky Jeff with the retweet. Brandon Osborne with the retweet. Joe Peters, Safari Joe. Big shout out to you, man. Thank you for all you do for the stream, Safari Joe. Really appreciate it. Richard Serrano, who also is a Twitch streamer, kind of a new Twitch streamer. We've got Jeff Hinla. Thank you very much for the retweet, you guys. All of you guys are gonna go ahead and get the. The follow from us. John Adams says, "What is the name of the Poker Tells book? Good luck on Final Table and in the WSOP." So I'm pretty sure you're thinking about the Zachary Elwood books. Reading Poker Tells and Verbal Poker Tells are the names of those books, and I would highly recommend them. Thank you very much for the good wish and good luck on the Final Table. What do you do, B. Shriver? He's coming over the top of you pretty light, and he's going to fold to the second grader. We've got a couple of follows, a couple more retweets. We've got Aaron Teese with a retweet. Thank you very much. I'm going to give you a follow, buddy. Thank you so much for being here and being on the stream. CW Kearns, what do you do here, buddy? He makes the raise, and are we ahead? I don't know. Something feels a little fishy about it. We're going to make the fold. It's a little bit nitty of a fold. Because I think that maybe we can go ahead and get CW Kearns to fold, but I don't know. Something feels off about it, so I'm going to make the fold there.
Oh, we got a Toasted Goat subscriber.
Toasted Goat,
The
man.
best kind of goat is a toasted goat.
It's the best kind. Thank you so much. It looks like Adam Vogel, our buddy, is... no problem. Just slide right through there. Nice job, Adam B.
Okay.
Nice job.
False
Gets
alarm.
that 2-outer on the end.
Good for you, Adam.
So,
Fist bump.
I mean, it's not a bad beat because he was ahead.
Oh, wow.
He was ahead when the money went
Nice.
in. Adam, nice job, buddy. Really, really good to see you.
I can't wait
still,
to see it again on the stream.
I would love to get it heads up against Adam Vogel. He's, one of our buddies, one of our friends of the stream, and a Toasted Goat. Thank you so much for clicking on that sub button. I know how easy it is just to kind of relax, chill out, and be, watching free content as it's being served. You don't have to click on the sub button, so a lot of people are like, why would I? Well, by clicking on that sub button, you really are the reason this stream gets to keep on going. You are the glue that holds it together, and you are the wind beneath our wings. Thank you so much, Toasted Goat. Really appreciate you, man. Really appreciate you clicking on that sub button. All of you subscribers are awesome.
Too. It's going to be in your spam box, but I'm sending you the link here.
Check your Twitch other message box for that. If Poker Steve makes the shove, I'm not liking it, you guys, but I'm probably going to have to make the call, right? I mean, 50K more? Yeah, we'd have to call against Poker Steve 5-9, so I'm not really liking the call.
Ooh.
But it's 3-1, so let's make the call. And we're actually ahead. Hold.
Ace.
Spade or ace.
Oh.
There we go.
It's a miracle.
It's a Wednesday miracle. It's a World Series of Poker.com miracle.
Wow.
So
I think you might actually win this one.
Best hand held up.
Oh my
gosh. Best hand held up.
GG is right.
Yeah.
Heart attack.
Yeah. That one was for you, Toasted Goat.
That's for the goats.
Thank you so much, man. Man, we mavericked it. Just focused on the ace. I wasn't actually focusing on the ace. I was focusing on the spade.
I was focusing on... I don't know what I was.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, so what are we looking at here? 6 players left. That's what we're looking at. 462. And then $80 on the next jump. And then another $80 on the next jump. Going to keep on jumping small until it gets up to those top 3 spots. We're looking pretty good, you guys. We're looking pretty good. I'm feeling very, very happy right now. The chili dog run good is real. It's real. Newland says, awesome poker ambassador. Thank you very much, Newland. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for chilling out with us as we try to close this deal. What do you do, Adam? You made the 2x. Your VPIP has been pretty low, my friend. Good luck. Can't really expect Warchant to ever make the fold here, right? And yet Warchant is thinking about it. Warchant just put in 80K and is thinking about making the fold. Put in 40% of their stack and just gets the fold. Wow, nice. Adam. And now Adam V is in second place.
Nice. Oh, goodness.
Gosh, how cool would it be? I would love it. I would love it if Adam V and I end up heads up for all the marbles. That'd be awesome, buddy.
Is Adam coming to Vegas? Is coming to WSOP too?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure. He's
he lives in
he lives up in, I think, in Elke.
Yeah, Elko.
Elko?
Yeah, not Elke.
Not Elke.
A player.
Elke's a player. Elko is a city.
Yes. That's right.
Let's see if we can just get through here. Max Whitespace giving us a retweet. Thank you very much for that. I really appreciate it. And for the first time in the tournament, we are now above 400,000, which is just awesome.
Cool.
That feels good. And
so
broke
maybe we
finger.
Should do our little sub thing or our meetup maybe at Naked Pizza. That's kind of it's close to the WSOP.
That is pretty cool. It is pretty close over on Arville.
Yeah, maybe.
Wow.
I'm sure they wouldn't mind.
Warchant with the min raise. CW Kearns comes along. I think that we're going to go ahead and come along here, guys. We're going to go ahead and see a flop and see if something magic can happen. That's not a magic flop for us.
I wish you had it.
Yeah, I wish we had the 8-7 versus 8-6. Would have been nice to just snap call his all-in shove and be over 500,000. So Warchant folds. They all fold to us, and what do? Do we go against Adam Vogel's big blind? I think not. I think that we're going to go ahead and fold. Adam V knows our game so well. Wow, B Shriver just with a quick all-in ship here for a little under 15 bigs. Adam Vogel looking down at something, making a fold. I will tell you, Adam, B Shriver's not making that ship with a super huge hand. You go ahead and make the fold against Kearns. And don't attack a drowning stack. Trademark. We're not going to be trying to steal Broke Finger's big blind. Not with complete crapola. We got Tough Nuts with another boom player here. Sorry to hear that.
We got another one.
Oh, we got Sooner BMW and G-Manius.
G-Manius.
G-Maniaus. You guys are awesome, man. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much for that sub, you guys. Really appreciate you guys. Sooner, BMW, and G-Maniaus. We're going to go ahead and ship you that DRM free digital version of Poker Tilt. So you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much for supporting the stream by clicking on that sub button. I know how hard it is to actually click on it and actually go through the process of saying, yeah, you know what? I'm actually going to pay for some content here. I realize how hard that is because most people don't. Most people don't. You know, it's a very small percentage of people who actually decide that they're going to support the stream with their hard-earned money. So I really appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. Because if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be doing this. And we're going to go ahead and ship you that DRM-free digital version download link of Poker Tilt. So check your Twitch message box for that. And if there's anything I can do for you guys to make your life a little bit better, you let me know. I'm here at Dutch@DutchBoy.com. And I seriously mean it because you guys made our lives a little bit better when you clicked on that sub button. And we really appreciate you guys.
You know who we're missing?
Adam,
tonight?
we're going to get out of your way.
We're missing Bobby Big Buy-In. Where's he at?
I don't know. Where is Bobby Big Buy-In?
You should text him and say, where are you at?
We're at one of the bigger final tables of the week right now. So
he's probably sleeping.
We're feeling pretty good. Still the chip leader with 6 players left.
He's not eating a goat, so.
He's not eating toasted goat. My little brother is vegan. Luke Max says, Dutch, are you able to answer questions while on a final table?
Kind of, sort of.
Sometimes.
Depending on the question.
I'm able to answer that one. So
that's good.
Thank you for the question.
Brilliant.
Thank you for the question, Luke.
Everybody gets one question, and that's it.
Next. That's funny. So B Shriver now with a 34K. I guess he decided that he has too much to just make the open ship. I don't blame you, B Shriver. I wouldn't really feel comfortable open shipping either with as many chips as you've got. It'll be interesting to see what happens, guys. We are six-handed, and six-handed is this is what I've won 2 of my 3 bracelets in. So I feel like I've got a handle on what to do. I see the perfect path, and I'm trying to walk it. We're not going after Brokefinger, but between you, me, and the wall, you guys, we're probably going to make this raise as long as CW Kearns makes a fold. Does it get through? Does it get through? I think it's going to get through, guys. And it does. I don't blame you, B Shriver. I wouldn't have called me either. And we'll make the fold against CW Kearns.
What just happened? Oh.
Dutch versus Adam, fight of the century. Yeah, my shoulder's a little bit sore, so. Oh, good man. Thank you very much, Iceman Kiwi, for the running up wish.
Peeking? Peeking? Oh, it's peeking.
So, Luke, yeah, just pop the question in, man. You don't have to ask. You can just ask away. Come on, Adam. Hit it. Ace. King. God, we were definitely rooting for you there, buddy. Definitely rooting for you there. Brokefinger. You can't really blame him for getting it all in there with pocket queens. And you've got ace king. So just one of those win the flips. Win the flips. And you didn't win the flip. Sorry to see it, my friend. Go ahead and get out of the way here. See what happens. And just like that, Brokefinger is back to hero. Back to hero. I mean, he was very short stacked for a good chunk of time, and now he's not. Now he is back to the chip leader. It's been six-handed for a long time, you guys.
666 is from Monterey Bay.
Oh, is that
we
right?
have a friend from there. She's up there right now.
Yeah, Sarah Tullochson is one of our friends from up there, Big Lebowski. And CW Kearns sitting there wondering what to do. I think that puts CW Kearns now at 8 big blinds. And he puts in a quarter of his stack here. I don't really understand it, Kearns. I don't see how you can make the fold here. So why would you want to induce this kind of shove? 9-8 suited. Jesus Christ, Kearns. Nice hand there, Adam. It looks like he's drawn dead, so well done. Well done. Right back into the thick of it, and Kearns is going to be in pretty bad shape here. Looks like he's going to either shove this hand or get blinded out. So, blinded out it is, because I don't really see anybody giving him a walk. And Brokefinger just making the ship. It's kind of crazy how everybody, we're sitting here. Everybody's short now. Everybody has less than 20 big blinds. Come on, B Shriver, do your job. Get it in there. Get it in there, buddy. Get it in there. And he's like, man, I don't really want to lose 50,000 here. I don't really want to lose 50K. This is what B Shriver's thinking. He's looking at it and thinking, man, I've got 7 high. I don't really want to lose 50. Jesus, how do you make the fold? It's okay. You know what? It's okay. We will make the call here if everyone folds and Kearns shoves. So, Brokefinger makes the open. We'll get out of your way, Brokefinger.
Oh, so Nettie
Paul
says
Gray,
Dutch is still
okay.
my only sub after years of Twitch.
Sanity, thank you very much, man. Really appreciate you being here. And really appreciate that sub. Big fist bump to you, my friend.
Should probably put donations in.
So B Shriver making the ship. Just shipping it.
This donation.
Folding. Folding. Would have been a fun little flop to play against the chip leader. So big shout out to all of our viewers. We've got a lot of people here. I know we must have a lot of new players here who are watching, and we really appreciate you being here. We value your time and your attention, and we wow, 3-4 versus 7-2. Looks like it's going to be a split. Yeah, look, they just split it. 7-2 versus 3-4. Nice job there, CW Kearns. I don't really know what you're thinking there. I mean, you're just never getting the fold from Broke Finger, so I don't really know what the idea there is, but I'm sure that you had some sort of plan. So we got Killer Chaser giving us the Go Dutch Boyd Final Table hype. Also going to subscribe next month. Killer Chaser, we're going to hold you to that. Thank you very much.
I think it's funny that our chat's always talking about food.
Yeah.
Because you know what it is? It's, you guys have been hanging out with us for so long all day. So I think that's what it is. Everybody gets hungry.
So this is looking pretty good for War Chant. And that is going to do it for CW Kearns. We are now down to 5 players, which is good. We see the second grader bully get knocked out. And we're in third, 3 out of 5, so we're looking okay. B. Shriver, nothing invested here, buddy. Nothing invested. Nothing to see. Nothing to see, B. Shriver. Nope, he just goes ahead and shoves it. You know, it's these big ships. These are the reasons why we made that call with Queen Jack suited. And eventually it's going to catch up to him. I feel like eventually we're going to be ahead. So if everyone folds to us, what do we do against Adam? I mean, I'm thinking that we're going to go ahead and make the shove against Adam here. We don't love making the shove, but we figure to be ahead of most of his range. Okay, so War Chant goes ahead and raises. Maybe not most of his range, but more than 50% of his range. So Luke and Max says, Dutch, wanted to ask your opinion on bubbling with a stack that could have made the money. Do you fold something marginal like 6-6 or 7-7 for your tournament life, or go for the double up and chance to stack it up? You know, Luke and Mac, I play pretty nitty when I'm on that bubble.
There's been times where you haven't been nitty.
Yeah.
And you've regretted it.
I'm gonna go ahead and make the fold. So if I know that, I mean, if I don't have any fold equity, you know, if I've got like 6s or 7s and 0 fold equity, it depends on what my stack is too, right? Because if, like, let's say it pays 15 and you know there's 16 players left and you're the one in 16th place, you can't really expect that you're going to be able to just fold your way to the money. So, you know, if you're below that bubble threshold, you really are the one who has to make the move. And so in those kind of spots, I'm a lot more likely to get it in.
He continues that question on. If you see, it says, Dutch, what effect cashing has on your ROI compared to going for the gold and doubling up and running seriously deep?
Well, I can tell you that one of the biggest money jumps in poker is going to be that money bubble, and it's really important not to let yourself bubble. I mean, you don't want to fold. You know, you always want to give yourself the best chance of winning a tournament for sure. But wow, B. Shriver just making the shove. I mean, eventually, how weak do we have to be to give him a call here, you guys? I'm trying to run the numbers in my head. I mean, I wish we're not a poker stove right here, but I mean, I kind of feel like any ace we're going to probably have to make the call against B. Shriver. Certainly any pocket pair. Queen 4 offsuit isn't going to do it for us, but eventually we're going to have to make the call and just hope that we're ahead and hope that we survive. So Broke Finger coming in with a min. B. Shriver looking down and folding. We'll go ahead and make the fold as well. And everybody's short. Everybody's short. It's so crazy. I mean, WSOP.com has such a good structure early on, and then it gets to this point where everyone has less than 30 big blinds. Broke Finger making the raise again, and this time it was a very quick raise. I kind of feel like You know, maybe shoving is warranted here, but we're gonna just make the fold, play it pretty timid. Brokefinger's doing what he should. He's wielding that big stack like a bat. I mean, he's doing a really good job doing it. He's doing a real good job raising that huge stack. Adam V sitting here with 7 big blinds. What does Adam Vogel do? Makes the all-in ship. Brokefinger calls. We're looking at a pretty hopeless situation here for Adam. So Adam, 5th place, buddy. Not so shabby. Not so shabby. That's pretty good. $540 for your troubles. Really cool making a final table with you, man.
Oh,
really
wow.
Cool.
So when people put emoticons in there, like GG, it gives you a little thumbs up? I just noticed that. It's kind of lame.
Yes, it does. So now we are on the very bottom of the last 4 here.
It's okay.
Yeah, I mean, Brokefinger is just crushing us at this point.
Huh. Have you played with Brokefinger before? Do you have notes on him?
All the time.
Okay, so
I've got tons of notes on him.
Oh, wow. Look. Ace. Oh, wow. Looks like
I think B. Shriver had him covered, right? I think B. Shriver gets the 34K here. No?
No? Oh, wow.
So now we are 3-handed.
Oh, wow.
Pretty crazy spot for us, really.
Yeah. Okay, well, shit. Shoot. So, have you played with War Chant too, then?
No. Never played with War Chant before. So we're going to go ahead and make the ship here and hope to just get through. And if we get called by Brokefinger, we hope to actually... Wow. Hold. 5s. 3, 2, 3. And we get the double up. So now we are in 2nd place, right? 2nd place. This is good. This is much better than being almost out the door with 5 big blinds. So that's
so
good
exciting.
for us. And we get the walk. Wow. And Brokefinger giving us the walk. That's good. So this is going to be a max shove here. Hold your breath. Hope to be ahead, and maybe he just folds. You know, maybe we just get through with our ship. And if he calls, maybe he's got like a King Jack or a Queen 10.
Oh, not at Twitter. I meant to do my little Twitter.
I don't know what War Chant's thinking about here. War Chant must have like a pocket, like some sort of pocket pair, like 6s or something. Yeah, 5s. King, Queen, hit it.
Stay.
Beautiful.
Oh.
Beautiful.
When you went,
Look at this. We are now heads up, you guys. Heads up.
Jesus.
For all the marbles
oh my
with
gosh.
the chip
What are we gonna
lead.
do? What are we gonna do? Ugh.
I don't know. We're going to try to
all
just
that
take
money.
it right here.
No.
It's huge.
Look at the funny money. I think it's so funny. The little money pile.
So this is awesome. This is exactly where we want to be.
So
we are heads up for the tournament with the chip lead.
Do you think they actually had piles of money they took pictures of, or do you think it's fake?
I don't know.
Kidding.
It's a good question.
I'm just teasing.
It looks real to me. It looks like a big pile of money. They just like very photorealistic
Well,
here.
don't they like in the real World Series of Poker though they use fake money? Like they don't have real money out there.
Wow, what do we do here, you guys? Fires out 38K. Let's go ahead and make the call here and see a turn. We would have loved to see a king or an 8. Is that going to do it? Can we go ahead and get a little bit in there? We'll just make the check. 10 high is good. Of course 10 high is good. So we're going to do something we don't normally do, and that's folding the button. I just kind of want to let Brokefinger know, just signal to him that we're not going to be raising everything.
It's pretty crazy, Dutchie, that I'm watching your past stream and it's like 5 minutes ago. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people on the table.
Yeah.
It's really nuts. It went really fast.
It did. It went really quick.
But they usually go quick on the final tables, doesn't it?
It does.
So you should Twitter, no?
I should.
Tweedledee it. Well, I guess you shouldn't. It spoils it for people.
Yeah, I guess you're right. We'll go ahead and wait. We'll go ahead and wait until we get on break.
How far is break?
Another 6 minutes.
Okay. Use your time bank. I'm just joking. Whew.
What did he have when we had that 10-9?
Definitely
He had
funner watching it
2-6
online,
offsuit. He raised and then made it 38,000 post flop. So pretty interesting there. Yeah, we'll make the call. Hold your breath. This is for all the marbles. We have the same hand.
Shut up. Wow.
And it's going to be a chip. It's going to be a chop.
That happens often, doesn't it? How often do you think that happens? I guess it's
that two players have the exact same hand.
Yeah, I feel like it happens a lot.
In a heads-up
Well,
spot?
I see. You know what? But I see a lot of hands, though, too.
Yeah.
Like, more than the average person, so it probably doesn't happen as often.
So, pretty good flop for 5-4
5-4
suited, really. Pretty good flop for us. I guess we're going to go ahead and make the check and see what Brokefinger does. Fires out to 38,000. Let's go ahead and raise it to 100K. See what happens. We're going to just take our equity right here, Brokefinger. And he makes the call, a very, very quick call. Not really sure where we're at here. I feel like we could... Maybe he's looking at it too? Maybe. I don't know, guys. I'm going to go ahead and make the fold here. It's a little bit nitty of a fold, but I feel like I just don't feel like we're ahead. So, making the fold. 8, 9, 10. We'll raise it. And very quick check from Brokefinger. Fire out the same amount, see what he does. We don't love getting check raised here. Fires out the raise, we'll make the call. Interesting. Brokefinger coming in with a 38K. Let's just go ahead and make the call here. See what happens on the turn. Brokefinger coming in with 111,000. I'm gonna make the fold.
Okay, now you can do the you can tweet.
Okay. We're going to the Twitterverse, you guys.
Did you fold that last hand then?
Yeah. Heads up in the $30.
Pizza, emocon.
Oh god, that would be awesome.
Bit money, emocon.
Bid money, emocon. We'll make the fold here, you guys. 5-2
Emocon.
is definitely at the very, very low end of our range, so we're going to be raising like 85% of our hands. We can go ahead and fold that one. Pretty good flop for King 6 suited, you guys. This might be it. We're going to go ahead and check. If he fires out at 38,000, we will go ahead and raise it to the 100K and see if we can just get through. If he re-raises it, we're not going anywhere. We figure that we have 12 outs twice, so... Pocket tens, make it 2x. We'd love it if he just shoved. We'd just be so happy. We'd do a little jig right now if he just made the shove. Instead, he makes like a weird raise. Pretty good flop. Pretty good flop for our pocket tens, you guys. He fires out 96,000, and let's go ahead and raise it.
Yumi has no time for Twitter.
Okay, guys. I think that's going to be a break for us. No, not yet. Not yet.
I still don't think it's a chili dog.
It could be the chili dog.
No, it's not.
The chili dog hype is real.
It's
guys,
not the
thank you
chili
so
dog.
much for joining us. All of you guys are so awesome. Really
Yes, just
appreciate all of you
focus.
being here. So since it's
think
the
of the
final
chili
table,
dog.
we do have it as sub chat only, but most of the time it's not. Most of the time we have everybody, able to contribute to the discussion. And
Yeah, we just do it on sub chat for the final table because we have a lot of negativity for some reason
well,
during a final table.
I mean, it's
we don't know why, and we just want it to be all positive right now because that's what it should be at a final table is positive energy, right?
Yes,
we
got to
take
stay
this
positive.
down.
Feel pretty good about it. I mean, worst case scenario here is we're having a nice payday, but I really want to take it down, and we have them 3-1. I'm gonna go ahead and take a little break here, get a little bit of coffee, and get something to drink. Thank you guys so much for being here, all of you viewers. We really appreciate you being here. We value your time and your attention, and thank you so much for sticking with us as we try to take as we try to close this. And all of you subs, you guys are the best. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much for being here. Always be closing.
You guys are awesome. We love Twitch and the community that it's growing into, especially this Twitch.
We love you guys. So we're going to be right back, guys.
Yes, fist bump.
Fist
I
bump.
have to cheer. I have to pump Dutch up now.
Okay, guys, we are back with 44 seconds left to go. We have him by about 3-1, a little over 3-1. I'm liking our chances here, you guys. Liking the chances. Really appreciate all of you guys being here with us as we try to close this down. We've got a couple of Twitter shout-outs. Elliot, Las Vegas Elliot saying, good luck at this boy. Take it down. Thank you very much, my friend. I'm going to try. We've got AMG Tees, Eric Romo, Running and Ground in the Fed, Shant, and John Fiore giving us the retweets. Thank you, guys. Mitch Minnick saying, watching the Twitch stream, but chat is sub only, so you couldn't see me. Doom Switch Mitch, one of our Check Shove poker guys. Big fist bump to you. You can always sub, man. Nothing saying that you can't click on that sub button, Mitch. But you know what? We love all you viewers, even if you don't decide to go ahead and support the stream with that sub button. Broke Finger just deciding to make the all-in shove here. And is it that time? King 7 off. It's pretty close. We're going to go ahead and make the fold, though.
What?
And Grunting and Ground saying, heads up advice while he's playing. It doesn't get much better than this. At Dutch Boyd. Thank you very much, buddy. Kind of feel like we're probably going to see a lot of all-in shoves from Broke Finger, who just, like, decided, you know what? We are going to go all in every hand until we double up. So, let's see what happens here. All we really need here is some sort of hand, some sort of decent hand. 10-7 off. Yeah, we're going to go and make the call and see what happens on the flop. Not horrible. Not a really bad flop. I mean, it's a little scary for us, really, but we're coming along. Broke Finger coming in with a 39,555 bet here. And another 10.
Come here, honey. We have to cheer Daddy on.
Go ahead and let Broke Finger fire out.
Look. Oh, gosh. What's going to happen?
And he makes the call. Wow. I wonder what he had here. Queen 7.
I didn't know what you
wow,
had.
He had the queen. Probably could have just ended it right there.
Yeah. I was really scared.
Gonna go ahead and make the fold here, you guys.
Oh my gosh. Whew. So intense.
It is intense.
I can't see Dutch's hands as they go.
At this point, we're pretty much at a shove or fold spot. And we're going to be shoving a lot of hands here. But
you okay?
We're going to be folding some too. 3-5 off. Does Broke Finger shove? He does. So we'll make the fold. Shove or fold when he's got 10 big blinds in front of him. Less than 10 big blinds, so.
Daddy's going to win a tournament with me.
Go ahead and max it out.
You okay? You okay? You okay?
And what are we going to be calling with? Any ace, any pocket pair, any king, probably. If he were to have shoved there, we probably are going to be calling. Okay, 5-7 is a fold.
Go down.
And it's an ace king. It's a call. Hold your breath. Ace 5. Hold. Let's see a king. Let's see a king. Jack. Boom. That's going to be it. Fist bump. Pizza time. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. That's just awesome. Really appreciate all of you being here.
WSOP pizza?
Yeah, pizza. So really appreciate it, you guys.
It's just
really
going to go into a
appreciate it.
pizza fund.
Pizza
It's going
fun.
to go to a pizza. What's that joke?
I don't think so. I think I
What
might
was
go
that-
enjoy some
what
pizza
was that
tonight.
Joke? What was that joke on Family Guy about? What's the difference between government bonds and men?
And men. The Rita Rudner joke?
Yes. Government bonds mature.
Yeah.
Okay.
So guys, thank you so much for being here. That's
pizza's
awesome.
fun. That's
Really
good to
appreciate you guys hanging out with us. And that was going to be it. Look at that. We just we took it down. We took it
Nice.
down, the whole thing.
Nice
So,
job, Dutch. I'm glad. You know, you
feeling
had a
good.
bad week last week, but you should write that down, though. Why don't you write it in your calendar?
You
There.
know, the
When you won. Oh, bloodline-y.
awesome...
Just
Is that
subscribe.
Bloodline-y? Bloodline?
Bloodline. Oh yeah,
Bloodline. Big fist bump to you, man. Thank you so much for the sub. We're gonna ship you that digital version of Poker Tilt, so check your Twitch message box for that. Really appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for supporting the stream.
Can you write down that you won today so we don't?
Yeah, let me go ahead and write that down instead of.
Well, do they have a thing?
Hanging out with our people.
Well, do they have a thing? Well, I feel like we should keep track of like your wins. No.
Okay, so it's the 13th, right? And
yes. Well, it's the 14th now.
Won the $30 rebuy.
I mean, they probably have some kind of stats on WSOP, actually, don't they?
I think so. I think we have a buddy, Gene Castro, here in town who's been doing some stuff. Anyway, I gotta tell you guys, we really appreciate you. We really appreciate you being here. Can't believe that we actually just like took it down. This is awesome. It feels great.
Just chili dog.
The chili dog.
Oh, you got another subscriber there.
Sir Jason with the sub. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate you subbing, man. Can't tell you how much I appreciate that. Welcome to the crew. We're gonna go ahead and ship you that DRM free digital version of Poker Tilt. And guys, as soon as it is showing a win, I'm gonna go ahead and flip the chat back to everybody gets to chat.
So we can hear all the criticisms.
So we can hear all the criticisms. You can let me know how bad
Dutch played.
That's the nice thing about actually taking these down is you don't have to think about it. There's no second guessing yourself when you win. So it feels really good to actually have taken it down. That's a W. And for we actually have a pretty good ITM and
you do
and win percentage here on WSOP.com.
But I think a lot of it has to do with playing better for your audience as well. I mean, you do have skills, but I think you.
I mean,
we have to attribute our.
I think there definitely is something to that for sure. So really appreciate all of you being here and hanging with us as we cruise that down to the end. As soon as this is over, we're going to go ahead and pop up, change sub chat and close it out. I'm watching it right now. This is when we hit that trips, and somehow our buddy decides not to get it all in against us.
I'm surprised that you didn't.
Decides to check behind on the turn. And we go for value.
Oh, is that why?
Kind of felt like we were trying to get some value out of an 8 or maybe even like an ace high or king high. So we went for that half pot size bet on the river. Somehow he just sniffs it out, decides that his top pair of queens isn't that great. So as soon as we take this win, we're gonna go ahead and switch it to everyone can chat. And we're going to close this out. And I want to remind you guys also, make sure to join us tomorrow for the HPT viewing party. It's going to be awesome. We're going to be watching a Heartland Poker Tour, and we're going to put those players under the microscope and try to improve our game. It's really an amazing learning experience. So, maybe we should just turn off the stream. We got our little dog June over there crying because she wants to eat or go out or something.
She wants attention.
You think that's what it is?
Well, I already took her potty.
Guys, you guys are the best.
She doesn't understand
Thank you guys for
what
being
we're talking
here.
To. You don't understand that, do you? You don't understand Do you understand that? Do you understand the microphone? No.
She doesn't understand.
She doesn't understand English.
So refreshing here. I'm going to turn the sub chat only, and then we're going to close the stream down. We're going to close the stream down as soon as we take it down. I'm going to go ahead and stick around and answer a few questions, and then we're done. I want to thank you guys again. All of you viewers are the best. We really appreciate you. Make sure to click on that follow button to get notified when we're going live. We're streaming pretty much every day between now and the World Series of Poker, so you're not going to want to miss it. We have a lot of cool things going on. HPT viewing party. We've got tomorrow starting at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We've got there it is. Got it. Dutch pizza.
Yay! Yay!
So guys, thanks for being here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the sub chat on, and then the regular chat on. If any of you guys have any questions or anything you want to talk about, I'm gonna keep it. I'll stay on the stream for about another 5-6 minutes, and then.
Well, you'd have to be for 10 minutes because you're catching up to it.
Thanks for being here, guys. Yeah. So watching the stream now. If there's.
Okay, you're gonna do back to. Do you want to change chat now?
Yeah. Back to normal.
Chili
We got
dog.
Roca saying it made his day.
Chili
Headstorm, good to
dog.
see you, man. Stealth Gnome,
Chili
X
dog.
Marlene's, Arbor Gold, Richie Gree, Pocket Protector. You guys are the best, man. Poker Punisher, Iceman Kiwi. Roca saying it's about goddamn time.
GG.
That is true. El Polo Loco says Dutch for president. Thank you very much, man. James DeBear, good to see you, buddy. Fizzo, Chili Dog Fund, Poker Punisher, JD Cole. Appreciate you guys being here, man. Flava, Flav, nice win, dude. Thank you, Flava. We've got Chronometrons. That was awesome. Great game, Dutch. Thank you, man. What was the big buy and how many were there? It was a $30 rebuy and add-on. So felt pretty good, man. Always feels good to just take it down. Thank you very much, G Diminished. Big Lebowski. Good to see you, man. Texas to Nevada. Nice win for the kids. Cycling Guy. And Adam V. It was awesome making a final table with you, bro. I feel like you played really well. I would have liked to go heads up with you. You played to win, and it was cool to see you.
Oh,
man.
look, the tracker DB keeps it.
Okay, the Poker
So
DB.
I will look at that.
The Poker DB has been kind of slow.
It's like, look at Butters is number 1, yo.
Butters is number 1 on the Poker DB.
And B. Shriver is number 4.
Yeah, those guys are good. Those guys are legit.
Nice.
I mean, they
and
grind
B,
every single
C,
day.
M Claw. That's always, yeah, they're always
So,
on like every day.
D Sky was a 22.33 to ship it, so it was a good day. Arrow Drools, good to see you, man.
Nice.
Chili Dog Kappa.
Kappa.
The Chili Dog Run Good is true. We got Big Dog.
Chili Dog, man.
Good to see you all. Good to see you all. You guys are the best. Bang Bang, thank you very much, man. Love UMV. Says nice win, Dutch. Blasto says congrats. David Grisson says woo. Frau Grace. Thank you very much for all the Twitter love. And you guys are the absolute best. Nikki 2 cards. This side is dead anyway. So guys, thank you so much. I'm going to go ahead and shut the stream down. Gooch Spiel.
I should.
Scheisskopf says, what a player. Thank you very much, Gooch Spiel Scheisskopf. And really appreciate all of you guys. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and shut the... I'm going to shut it down. I'm going to stay in the chat for just a little while and hang out with all of you. And then I think I'm going to go try to get myself a little pizza. I think that we can do it. Thank you guys for being here. We'll see you tomorrow, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for the HBT viewing party. Don't miss it. And if you aren't going to be here, all of you subs, you guys are going to be able to watch it on the video on demands. Really appreciate all of you guys being here as we try to take as we closed it. It was awesome. So we'll see you tomorrow, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And make sure to, if you haven't clicked the follow button yet, you'll want to go and click the follow button. Get notified every single time we go live. We're going to be, Examoa down here and I are going to be doing a lot of streaming between now and the World Series and during the series and after the series. It's going to be awesome. We're going for that number 4 bracelet hunt starting in about 15 days. So gosh, I can't wait for it. You guys are so great. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.
Have a nice day.